guys! So this week for art we are going to be celebrating Earth Day, which is at the end of the month. And for Earth Day we are going to be making some nature art, and that will require us to go around our, outside of our house, and you can collect some sticks, rocks, leaves, flowers, anything that you can find outside, and you're going to be making some nature art with that. You can do it on your driveway, you can do it, gather your materials and do it inside on paper. It's really up to you. I'm going to show you some different examples I made from my yard. The big art word we're going to work on this week is balance. So when something's balanced, if you think about a scale, if it balances each other out, it kind of makes sense. It's even on both sides, or like your face has a really nice, what we call symmetrical balance, that if you would cut it in half, generally speaking, you have an eye on this side, you have an eye on this side. If you cut your nose in half, it's about the same on both sides. That's balance. That means that's a symmetrical balance. There's different kinds of balance. I'm just going to show you some different examples, but symmetrical is the main one that we focus on, and that is basically if you cut it in half, it is the same on both sides. So I'm going to show you some pieces that I just made very quickly with stuff in my yard. So here is just some palm leaves that, my husband was gathering, and some flowers, and you can move them around. Maybe you want to change it up, but it's up to you. But remember, if you want it to have that balance, it kind of has to be equal all the way around. So right now mine's not perfectly balanced, but I'm trying. All right, and it's up to you kind of how you want to do it. It kind of looks like a face now. So you can kind of make and create different things with it. Oh, it kind of looks like a face. I like it. But with the wind we have today, this is just going to be a temporary piece of art. You can kind of mess around and see what you like. Take a picture of it when you're done, because there might be a little prize for some sculpture or for some nature art. Here's another one I made with some rocks and some moss grass. It's a little peace sign for, peace, love, earth. Earth Day peace sign. And this one has good balance, and it's kind of staying put because of the rocks. If you cut it in half, it is the same on both sides, like a mirror image. Circles also have a different kind of balance. If you just have a plain circle, it has something called a radial symmetry. That means that, kind of like a pizza, you can cut it in different ways and have the same amount of slices. So they're the same size, if that makes sense. So this week's going to be really easy. You're going to make some nature art. Walk around your yard, see all the different things you can use. You can even use mud, pond cones. There's some of my cut down palm leaves I was doing. Anything you can find outside. There's tons of things. You can put leaves. They're all make great little tiny pieces of nature art. But when you're done, if you take a picture of it for me, that would be great, because I will let you know what we're going to use those pictures for later. But we're working on balance and nature art outside. So I hope you enjoyed the little video, and if you need any help this week, just let me know. You can also feel free to make any kind of Earth Day art on paper or pencil, however you'd like. Just make sure that you try to incorporate that balance or that symmetry, that it's the same on both sides, okay? So try your best, and I hope you enjoy this week's art.